my dear students, this is P. Venkateshwarlu, PGT Physics, Dinandal Public School. In previous class, we have to completed Physics plus 2, 6th chapter. Today, I am going to explain 7th chapter, alternating current. Alternating current part 1. Alternating current part 1. Coming to introduction of alternating current. Introduction of alternating current. Most of the electric power generator and means the electric power generated and used in the world is in the form of alternating current. Okay, so most of the electric power generated, which is alternating current. Okay, so the reasons behind why we can produce alternating current is, first reason, alternating voltage can be easily and efficiently converted from one value of the process to another value of the process. Okay, so it means one form to another form easily, means AC current to DC current, it's possible. Okay, so by means we can transform into another form, and alternating current energy can be transmitted and distributed over a long distance economically without much loss of energy. Means AC current we can transmit one place to another long place. It is easy to possible. It is easy than DC. Coming to another point, in this chapter we will study about some alternating currents system that transfer of energy effectively, and we will also discuss some of the devices that makes use of AC, alternating current. Coming to alternating current, coming to the definition of alternating current, if the direction of current changes alternatively, means periodically, and its magnitude changes continuously with respect to time, then the current is called AC current. It is sinusoidal in nature, means it follows sine and cos function. Alternating current can be defined as current whose magnitude and direction changes with respect to time, and it attains the same magnitude and direction after definite time interval. Once again, the definition of alternating current. Alternating current can be defined as current whose magnitude and direction changes with time, and which attains same magnitude and direction after definite time interval. It changes continuously between 0 and maximum, and flows in one direction in the first half cycle and in the opposite direction in the next half cycle. Next half cycle. Okay. See here. So we can represent alternating current like this. Okay. See here. This is particular interval time. The magnitude and direction will indicates means alternating voltage or alternating current. So maximum and minimum. Understand, after t time the direction and magnitude will start same. Okay, so this type of current we can say alternating current. Okay, example for alternating current. So we can use daily AC current in our households. Okay, so AC fans, AC switches, AC bulbs like that. Okay, so we have two types of currents, AC current and DC current. So we can use AC current over DC current. Some advantages is there. So already I said before the introduction of alternating current, AC current generate easily and it can transmit it one place to another long place. It is possible. Okay. See here, DC current means direct current. Direct current. The graph of direct current is like this. Time and voltage or current like this. Okay. Unidirection. Unidirection. Example, battery. Example, all types of batteries and converters means charger cable, adapters. We can say these are the example for DC. Alternating voltage. Alternating voltage. VRE, you can denote it VRE. Okay, so how we can get alternating voltage from that alternating current? Okay, so consider a coil, consider a rectangular coil. This coil having number of turns, okay, so which is rotates in the magnetic field with velocity, angular velocity omega, so which is we can consider in magnetic field B. Okay, consider area vector which make angle A with magnetic field which is theta. Okay, so here from the flux, from the magnetic flux, phi B is equal to B, phi B is equal to B bar dot A bar. Okay, so it is dot products, that's why BA cos theta, flux B. How you can find induced EMF or EMF that is equal to this current, this voltage you can say alternating voltage E or V, which is equal to minus d phi by dt according to Faraday's second law. According to Faraday's second law. Understand? Faraday's second law. Okay, that E or V is equal to minus of d by dt of BA cos theta, that is equal to minus BA minus BA cos theta minus sin theta d theta by dt. We know that theta is equal to omega t. Okay, d by dt of omega t is equal to omega into dt by dt. Okay, understand? Minus plus BA sin omega t. Instead of d theta by dt, you can write omega into dt by dt. Omega. Understand? Sin theta into omega. Rearrange this BA omega sin theta. Okay, BA omega sin theta. BA omega sin omega t, sin omega t. Understand? So finally you can conclude that alternating voltage VRE is equal to uh, V is equal to V naught sin omega t, sin omega t. Understand? So here V naught is equal to VA omega, theta is equal to omega t, theta is equal to omega t. Understand? So we can represent alternating voltage V is equal to V naught sin omega t, sin omega t. Understand? Okay, what is alternating voltage? What is alternating voltage? V is equal to V naught sin omega t, or E is equal to V naught sin omega t. Here V naught is equal to E naught, that is equal to BA omega, BA omega. Okay, understand? Then theta is equal to omega t. Understand? So here VRE, alternating voltage at instant E naught or E naught or V naught, you can say peak or maximum value, maximum value. Understand? How we can find that one? Means like this. This one we can say, this one we can say E naught, E naught or V naught. This peak value, this peak value, maximum amplitude, amplitude we can say, amplitude. Understand? So here E is equal to E naught sin omega t, or V is equal to V naught sin omega t. Understand? Okay. So here theta is equal to omega t, then omega is equal to 2 pi by t, 2 pi mu, 1 by t is equal to mu. Understand? Very, very important one. These two formulas, both are same, but you remember it. Okay, what are the values in the equation? This is about mean or average value of AC. Mean or average value of alternating current. Okay, mean value or average value of alternating current. Mean or average value is defined as the value of alternating current which would send same amount of charge through a circuit in off cycle that is sent by steady current in the same time. It is denoted by IM or I average, I mean or I average, I average. Understand? IM or I average. So once again, the definition of mean or average value of AC current, it is defined as the value of AC alternating current which would send same amount of charge through a circuit in off cycle that is sent by steady current in the same time. It is denoted IM or I average. Okay, so here this how it will get means by derivation. That derivation we don't need. Okay, simply formula is there. So Im or Vm, which is equal to uh, mean or average, which is equal to 2 into I naught by pi. 2 into I naught by pi. Understand? 2 into I naught by pi. So this we can written as 0.637 I naught. Understand? So how we can get I naught? Vm is equal to VAVG is equal to 2 V naught divided by pi. That is equal to 0.637 V naught. Okay. So how this V naught we can get from the formula? V is equal to V naught sin omega t. So I is equal to I naught sin omega t. Okay, this we can say alternating current voltage. This is alternating current. Okay, this is general formula. Understand? V is equal to V naught sin omega t. I is equal to I naught sin omega t. Okay, understand? So this V naught I naught represent peak values or maximum values. V and I we can say instantaneous voltage and instantaneous current. Mean square value of AC. Root mean square. RMS of alternating current. Okay, RMS, root mean square. Coming to definition of RMS value of AC, it is defined as that the value of alternating current over a complete cycle, which would generate same amount of heat in a given resistor, that is generated by steady current in same resistor and in the same given time during a complete cycle. It is also called virtual value or effective value of alternating current. So this value also called virtual value. You can say virtual value of alternating current or alternating voltage. Understand? We can so this ERMS, which is equal to E naught by root 2, or VRMS is equal to V naught by root 2. IRMS is equal to I naught by root 2. Understand? So RMS current, RMS voltage. So this we know that root 2 value 1.414. Okay, 1 by root 2 is equal to 0.707. Understand? So this is about root mean square RMS value of alternating current. Understand? So once again I will explain about what about AC current like that. Okay, so generally we can have two types of current: AC current, DC current. AC current follows sinusoidal function. Okay, continuously the direction and magnitude will changes. Coming to DC current, we can say direct current. There is no magnitude direction changes. Okay, understand? We can represent alternating current or alternating voltage in the form of equation. In the form of equation. Okay, this is about AC, this is DC. Okay, so consider bulb. This is represent AC voltage. AC voltage. Okay, coming to DC. This is about DC current. Understand? This is AC current. Okay, here we can use simple formulas. Here we can use, suppose here E is equal to E naught sin omega t, or V is equal to V naught sin omega t. Okay, understand? AC current means like this, continuously varying time with respect to E. Okay, DC current like this, time and voltage. Time and voltage are E. Okay, direct current. Understand? Here some values is there. Okay, E naught means peak value. Okay, E and V means voltage and current at any instant. At any instant. You can understand? This is about this is battery. So this we can say DC circuit. This we can say AC circuit. Understand? So we know that sometimes they given E is equal to E naught sin omega t. Okay, I is equal to I naught sin omega t. Okay, E and I, AC voltage and current in a given time. E naught and I naught peak values are maximum value of current and voltage. Understand? So these values. Okay, already we know that EAVG or E mean, understand, which is equal to 2 into E naught by pi. Understand? IAVG or I maximum is equal to 2 into I naught divided by pi. Okay, next RMS. ERMS is equal to E naught divided by root 2. IRMS is equal to I naught by root 2. Understand? So this is about introduction and very important formulas. Okay, understand? Just you remember it. Problem. So here they given one equation. Okay, understand? One equation. So here the equation which represent alternating values, we can say VT, alternating voltage with respect to time, which is equal to V naught sin omega t. Okay, sin omega t, or Vt is equal to Vm, means we can say maximum or peak value. Peak value. Understand? So this equation represent alternating current or alternating voltage. Understand? Resistance R is equal to 100 ohms. Resistance is equal to 100 ohms, and VRMS 200 200 sorry 220 volts. VRMS is equal to 220 volts. So what we have to find the given frequency also. Frequency is equal to 50 hertz. 50 hertz, and we have to find IRMS. Okay, RMS current. Okay, IRMS. We know that V is equal to IR. Understand? I is equal to V by R. Understand? From that, we have to find that one. What is VRMS divided by R? 220 divided by 100. Understand? 220 divided by 100. So how much? Simply we can write 2.2 amperes. 2.2 amperes. 2.2 amperes. Understand? Here they given maximum or peak value. Maximum or peak value, we can say Vn or V0 is equal to 440 volts. 440 volts. Okay, and so in this problem, what we have to find means VRMS. Okay, VRMS Vn by root 2 or V0 by root 2. Okay, understand? So VRMS is equal to 440 divided by root 2. 440 divided by 1.414. Okay, 440 by 1.414. So we can get 311.1 volt. 1 volt. Understand? 311.1 volts. Understand? So this is the answer. In the problem, they given RMS current 25 amperes. RMS current 25 amperes. 25 amperes. Okay. So here, how we can find peak value? How we can find peak value or maximum value? So we know that formula IRMS is equal to I0 by root 2. Okay, I0 or IN maximum value, which is equal to IRMS into root 2. Understand? 25 into root 2 value 1.414. Root 2 value 1.414. Okay, understand? 25 into 1.414 is equal to 35.36. 35.36. 0.36 amperes. Okay, so peak or maximum value is 35.36. Problem. In this problem, they given equation, that current equation, alternating current. I is equal to 5 sine 314t. I is equal to 5 sine 314t. Okay. So in this case, how we can find RMS current? RMS current. IRMS we have to find. Okay. First, this we can write general formula. I is equal to I naught sine omega t. In this case, I naught represent, comparing this equation, I naught is equal to 5, omega is equal to 314. Okay, what is the required formula? IRMS is equal to RMS is equal to I naught by root 2. Okay, understand? IRMS is equal to I naught by root 2. 5 divided by root 2, that is equal to 5 divided by 1.414. 5 divided by 1.414, that is equal to 3.54. 3.54 amperes. 3.54 amperes.